What's poppin', y'all? Guess what? We got in the building. We got KFC. We got KFC. But the hood rat chick on the baby bees. Okay. Now we got some KFC though. For me, I'm thinking about making it because I love to eat food. Heavy on that. Look at the outfit though. It wasn't cold. Like, nah. I had a vest on with it. Feel me? I had a vest on with it. Alright, and I also want to talk about change my hat though. I also wanted to talk about something that's very important to me. Look at that. My favorite part about this is the French fries, of course. And I like the thighs. I mean, like Sprite. I don't really drink soda, but I've been on a hike. I've been doing different things lately. I only drink water, but when I'm outside, I'll probably drink with iced tea. Don't forget your napkin. All right, and I want to talk about open roads and door openers and closers, right? And I just want to say that there's so many different angels to utilize for that, but you don't really need an angel to open your door. I'm talking about spiritual doors, okay? Period. That's a fact. All right, something I did learn, which does work. Giving charity helps open your doors as well. Not only giving children though. Children are a blessing, especially if you need like emergency or you need like urgently or something pertaining to family, things of that nature. But it's good to have your heart pure and reciprocity. And what we got here, the chicken gyro. Nice. Ashe, food and talks. I'm gonna take a little break on my oracles a little bit. Ashe, if you're looking for a personal reading, never be afraid to book me for a personal reading. All my information is in the community board. Also, shop my online boutique that I just started. Right now, all I got right now is a dad hat, which I just bedazzled real quick. It came out actually fire if you look at it the way I see it. Very artistic, you know. Covering that. So, you know. I'm making no hot, but the oven is malfunctioning. I spilled some cake batter in the oven by accident. Well, not by accident, I put too much butter and it overspilled. I see. I'm about to see KFC the best. You heard the vibes. That's what I got. Guess what? This is my favorite. I got the dinner rolls. You feel me? Let's go vibe for chicken. I was thinking about making an omelet. I'm like, omelet? All right. Still here? Yeah. Oh wow. Just sitting here with me. It says wine and Sprite. Actually, it's very. Little opening. You can get one of those eggs or cold shells. I used to make my own, but perhaps, right, you want to use a deity to open your road. I think road openers come with the removal of any hexes or any frequency that's against your highest good, right? And your highest good could be something that you want in that moment. But that's something I've learned, because sometimes a lot of our magic don't work. It's because the things that we want, we don't deserve it. And that's something I've learned as well. Just because you want something don't mean that you deserve it. And remember, everything has to go through the supreme being always. It's always the ethers, the universe that has to answer or having to overlook what the things we want. And as you know, being a child of God or a chosen child, you will have to understand that. You know what I'm saying? Having that, a lot of us don't deserve the things that we want. And you say why? You know, there's no real reason. You know, you gotta really look at yourself and evaluate yourself and say, hey, like, is this really for me? You know, the things we be asking for don't be really for us. It'd be for somebody else's. It'd be for someone else, somebody else's perception above us. You know, and that's a veil. You know, tell me on that. She ain't feeling that. Okay. No, I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm gonna make an egg omelet later with some home fries. You know, it's so funny when I said egg omelet. I just make some home fries with that. When somebody mentioned that to me, I was like, nah, it looked like it's too saturated. It was too egg and tomatoes, but egg and tomatoes go hand in hand. So I may just make a baked potato with sour cream and some cheese on it. That sounds good. I like that. What's that gonna do? Nah. Ain't nothing going on right now. I'm tapping to see something. If you need a book, if you need a personal reading, book me. Don't be afraid. How much is your reading? Pay $40. 40? Yeah. 40 to 70, depends. If you want a natal chart reading, it's 100. A natal chart reading is 100. My past, present, and future. My as above, so below, they $40. 40 cash. Anything with 70, if it's 70, that means I had to put money into it. You know, buy you a candle, buy you a coconut, purchase, help you, co-sign your writing or co-sign anything that you want out your life. You know what I'm saying? So that's the $70 right there. It should be more, but I'm budgeting. I'm working with the community. I know people don't really, especially when when times are like when things are urgent. Sometimes things don't really be hitting the way it needs to. Like I need to get a reading, but damn, I had to pay my light bill. Well, I need a reading. I had to buy a new phone because it broke. Because I'm trying to figure out why everything in my life is keep breaking. Things like that. Okay, let's try this look, y'all. This looks nice and healthy and fat. And it's chicken. I only eat chicken. Okay, chicken and shrimp, but not really shrimp. It's like shrimp is like my last option. You feel me? Let me get this right. Hold on. Oh, I like this a little bit better. Talking. Feel me? Rawr. See my ring? Cash rule everything around me. Quick cream. Get the money. Dollar bills, y'all. This is the best part about my city is that there's so many food options. I was gonna buy from this restaurant. I was gonna buy a quesadilla. And I'm like, well, I don't know if I should buy a quesadilla or a club sandwich. And I'm like, at the same time, I'm like, damn, I should save my money. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do things done. I'm gonna this new thing I got going on. So, being that I'm done with security, because I used to do security as well, I started to do something else. I'm gonna get my CDL training license so that I can be able to drive the school bus. I'm gonna be like the magical school bus now. I say, have you ever real up. And it's a process, but the same thing as me having to receive my security license. It had to be a process. I had to go to training. I had to do 8-hour, 16-hour trainings. Then I had to purchase the license. That shit was not cheap. Then I had to get a fingerprint. So I'm like, why not do another training? And I'm gonna take 2 days. I'm gonna take y'all with me too as well. 2 days. I'm gonna study this panel in 2 days. And I'm gonna hit the road test. I'm gonna take the permit. I'll pass it. I already know I am. Happy on that. And then boom, I should be getting started as far as my orientation. You know what I mean? So I'm transitioning right now. I'm looking for, and then on top of that, I'm still waiting for my call back from my school, so I can be able to start school in January. I'm trying to be like my friends and shit. Everybody in school, and I feel left out. Like, why am I in college? Why? Let me go find an alternative school real quick. Let me go find an alternative school right now. Like, this is like life is welcoming. To make sure that with this career that I'm taking, like, you know, whatever I'm putting my hands and my mind into, is gonna take my career further. You know, as far as my career, I'm talking about as far as enlightenment, wisdom. You know, having more tools and wisdom for your career. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Heavy on that. Want some fries? Yeah. Get some. I share. Make sure you wash your hands off. If he wanted some, he hungry. What about to eat? Right? I'm supposed to make this a cooking channel too. I love eating. It's my favorite thing to do. Eat. Yo, pick it up the road. Eat. When you see me in the crib, shorty, you don't know me. When I'm hollering, when you scream, you don't know me. Build up, you feel me? I'll crack it up. 225. I do better, boo. Look, I had a hard life. Yo, don't eat like that. Somebody's expecting their friend to have their back. They're gonna hit you back. I'm gonna wait for the cash app. I'm gonna wait for the money. Like, he ain't getting back at you. I ain't gonna hold you. You missed out on that money. You like, please, motherfucker don't need money. I gave you freedom. Well, be careful. This could be a situation due to some type of racism. Somebody feels like you don't deserve what you would think you deserve. Yo, nigga put the whole 250 to the side. Like, Shane, he saved the whole 3,000, almost 6,000. He got 6,000. He only gave you 2 out of it. Damn. And your spirit knows it. Your spirit, like, I know for a fact this ain't all my money. Like, but nothing to, like, you know, learn to benefit, learn to use that as charity. Okay, since you're, you know, charging me more or you're taking out my budget, I'm gonna utilize your energy and I'm gonna manifest 10 times more things in my life. Like, you can't, you know what I'm saying? Don't allow, it's never no such thing as somebody cheating you out your life or cheating you out of your finances or cheating you out your blessings. You understand? It's a shortcut. And somebody decided to take a shortcut on you so that you can take a long way. And that's probably believing in yourself, changing your belief system. Things happen for a reason. So don't beat yourself down like, oh, I feel like a sucker or I feel like a punk. But something, your spirit is telling you to humble. Your spirit is telling you to be, to understand that whatever connection or relationship that I have with my finances is between me and God. It's nothing, you know what I'm saying? Heavy on that. So you don't gotta feel like you played or somebody not doing what they need to do for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Heavy on that. He's doing that for a reason as well, and that's a fact. And you got permissions. Like, yeah, facts. Like, really work on your spiritual beliefs. Work on, you know, work on who you are. Work on how to really manifest. Work on, you know, building muscle and memory, and, you know, muscle working out, bodybuilding goes hand in hand with magic. You know, because you got to believe it in your mind before, or physically your body alterates towards that work you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? Heavy on that. That's a fact. Just because of okay. No. Oh, really? Exactly. I'm about to dog this. I'm about to. I mean, hold on. Look at that. Hold on. You look sexy when you're eating. Like, damn. She's like, Julia, I'll never make a fool of you. Did she pay for that date? I'm just trying to figure out too. Did he pay for that or no? Like, was that his doings? Maybe he came with a church suit tie, he came with a church boy suit and tie. He had no clip, he had no cufflinks, no nothing. I'm like, come on, black men, please purchase cufflinks for your tuxedo. It's important. And if you can't afford it, buy a nice watch. You know what I'm saying? Everyone that they be having little nice tuxedos for $50, $60, $100. Buy some nice shiny shoes. You got old shoes, make them repolish them, take them to the horseman. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got an interview. But I feel like something my dad always told me is that you never have to it's not really about what you wear. It's about what you're presenting. You know what I'm saying? So if you really got that, you got the portfolio, you got everything you need. You don't really gotta do too much. I think all black vibration would be good for you. You're protected either way. So regardless you put the tuxedo on or not, this person is gonna really like you or they're gonna really dig you. So be yourself, in other words. Good. Ashay. Ready for another bite? You ready? Yeah, you about to get real. It tastes like sausage. I hope they didn't put no pork in here. I'm gonna be really frustrated. Okay, good. What's up, Poppy? I mean, this is my city. I love my city. You know? It's like being in your mom's house, which is hometown. Like, you know everybody know you. And when you go rebel like me, that don't benefit you. Like, I need low key moves. Like, I need OT moves. You know what I'm saying? Nobody really lurking over my head and trying to figure me out. You got his black, right? Some French fries. What's that? That's a different dimension. Right. That's a fact. Compatibility is everything. If you're not compatible with a particular personality or a particular attitude, that means that you should, reject. Learn to reject. Sometimes people are afraid of rejection too. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry to myself. But for real. A lot of us be afraid of our magic. That's because that's a belief system. You know, it's so funny. Something I read in my book today. I was reading my book, and he said that the mirror is only cracked because of the mind. The mirror is only cracked because of the mind. That's real, because a lot of us believe that cracked mirrors is like a curse or it's a bad luck, but really the mind is telling you that whatever the mind believes, everything else follows behind it. So you could say Earth is like really a mind. It's not really, you know what I'm saying, heavy on that. The world is really just a big mind, full of different minds. You know what I'm saying? Infiltrate mind more. The mind doesn't lie as well. Your mind can't lie to you. No such thing. These vessels that these things that we force in our life don't really imply to, because if you want to be more realistic to yourself, being quiet with your mind is everything. You know what I'm saying? It's heavy on that. Period. Facts. I want a restaurant too. Right? That's what I'm saying. But I really want to go to school for culinary. I think this week I should do that too as well. Tomorrow we start. Find a different school. I'm like a one and done type of girl. Like once I set my intentions on something, if it don't work in my favor, I'm not gonna try to let me find another way to get it done. Like I've never been like that. And I wonder if that's like taken away from my hustle as well. Like always like allowing things to like, you know, always like allowing things to how can I say it, right? Like, you know, just putting a lot of, you know, putting all my baskets in one little idea or one function, you know what I'm saying? And I wonder if that's taken away from my abilities of really like seeing my worth or seeing my hustle, you know what I'm saying? Heavy on that. And then you get frustrated and you're like, oh, I don't think this is for me. And I don't want, like, you know, you get frustrated with yourself because something that you really want is not working in your favor. But it's another alternative. Maybe that's a sign that whatever you thought is in, see, you got to deserve it. Whatever you thought was for you, God said that's not really for you. I know a better school that's way more cheaper and that's way more free. And you can be able to maneuver and work around a better schedule than having to report to class every day to be able to have accolades in the degree. You know what I'm saying? So that's a deep one. Yeah, exactly. What you're afraid of. Not really afraid of anything but myself. Exactly. And I think that a lot of us are afraid of ourselves, or I'm afraid of myself because of a glass door. You know what I'm saying? There's a glass door there where it's a side of myself that I haven't achieved, or a side of myself that I haven't really seen yet. Even though I know it's there, I can sense it, I can believe it, but something is stopping it. And really, sometimes it's a reflection. It's a glass for a reason. It's a mirror for a reason. Gotta know how to look at the right things. Gotta look at the eyes, look at the ears, look at the nose, look at the mouth, look at the, you know, look at the heart, look at the chest, look at the chain, look at the tattoos. Like, gotta look at all that. You know what I'm saying? Heavy on that. And if you can't see all that, then that means that whatever you're trying to achieve or whatever you're trying to break through is not for you. Ultimately, you want to make sure every decision that we make is leading to fulfillment. I want to be fulfilled in everything I do. I don't want to feel drained and tired and giving a 50-80 relationship. I don't want none of that. You know what I'm saying? 9, 10, 11, 12. It was 80-40, really. But, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe a 20-80. That's horrible. It's 20-80. You know? Why am I gonna give that? And you know that within your soul, but if a person don't really know your heart or know your true intentions, they will always judge you and say, hey, she don't do enough, or hey, he don't do enough, or hey, they don't got it, they don't got it figured out. It's period. And nowadays, in today's world, we ask ourselves, what is having things figured out? Sometimes having things figured out is really being on your P's and Q's and being realistic about your life and being realistic about your approach. Just period. A lot of us be living in somebody else's lifestyle. Oh, I have to do this because it seems like, nah, I'm going to go bust some real quick and I'm going to hold myself down for a few days or so. It's that vibration, you know? And somebody mentioned something as far as like bringing girls like me home, right? And that could be part of the skirt, you know? It's not part of the skirt, it could be the hustle. A girl that's always on hustle. I don't consider myself promiscuous or a man eater. I consider myself a hustler, somebody who's very ambiguous about opportunities. So if you're talking the right type of vibration, then you know. And in today's world, dating and how do I blend my pleasures with dating and ambiguous alliance and receive what I'm looking for every time. That means the person must know who you are. They must know exactly what they want from you. You feel me? So it makes no sense to even be talking to people or dating people that don't know who you are or what they want from you. You understand? Like, man, I want this from her. I want this, and that. I mean, let's be real. Like, you more than this and that, but at the same time, what is she more of? Like, she's more than just chill, or she's more than just somebody you gotta question and think that they just, you know, you gotta question and overthink if they're the one, or if they like you for who you are when they do. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of that's a sign that there's that's a sign that there's miscommunication there. It could even be misjudgment. You know, but sometimes pretty hurts. When you she got lashes, nails, so she just a bird. She just a hoe. She don't know. That's not even true. Like, why are you not looking deeper than the eyes, the lashes, the nails? You should look more deeper to that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that could be a veil to help protect a person. Like, I'm just making sure I take care of myself. I was raised this way to make sure my hygiene is on top tier. Like, and not for nothing, I can't really afford it the way I can, so I make the most of it. You know what I'm saying? And it works for me. And that's the reason that you're realizing your worth, that whatever somebody critiqued you on or whatever somebody said that you wasn't enough at, you're realizing you are enough. All it takes is for self-care and self-love. You know what I'm saying? That's deep. That's why it's important for females to, like, you know, get their nails done, get their feet done. You know, that's the, you know, do it yourself too. Like, stop allowing somebody else to pamper you. Learn to pamper your own vibrations. Learn to pamper yourself. You know, learn to soak your own feet. You know what I'm saying? Learn to take care of your own skin. Why you gotta pay somebody to do it? When you become a person that always have to pay out, it's like you're not really getting the full experience of what the glamour really is. So, you know, glamour is not only about like camera's action. Sometimes it's about you met your twin flame. You got somebody with a twin flame. Now you're mastering that. I am mastering that. I learned so much. I learned a little bit about from my twin flame. I say, and age is nothing but a number, but a noun ain't nothing but a thing. You feel me? Like, that's really how the twin flame is. And you know, it's so funny. Aaliyah, that's funny. Her R. Kelly was twin flames. That's why they was together. And, you know, even though it was crucial, oh my God, I can't believe she's so young and he's so old. But she was very wise in her soul. You can't come close. You can't come close to Aaliyah and not knowing yourself. You can't get near Aaliyah with not knowing who you really are. You gotta know what you serving. You gotta know what's in your soul. You gotta know what you fulfilling, what you out here for. You feel me? Like, just being real. That tells you to respect everybody of every angle, every age of walk of life. You know what I'm saying? It's period. A little melancholy though there, but for real, you know? It's period. Stop judging people. Learn to connect. When you stop judging, being judgmental, you learn to connect. And you know, the things that we judge are the things that we should be getting close to. Something that we can gain wisdom from. So nothing in life is a failure. Nothing in life is about mistakes and heartbreaks. Everything's about learning. And it's up for your emotions to know how to master that. It's up for your emotions to understand what that is and that terminology, so that you can get to the next challenge, or so you can go oversee something or get through something. You know what I'm saying? It's period. I've been eating for 29 minutes. That's crazy. When I'm not on TV, I don't be eating. It don't take that long. Maybe not that hungry. No, I'm actually in. It's a fact. You know the vibes. You get life. You're not putting your foot down so that somebody can realize and respect the other side of something. You ain't the only one here. You ain't the only one breathing. You ain't the only one lurking. You ain't the only one learning. You ain't the only one seeing things. You know what I'm saying? When you stop, not saying not be selfish, because selfish is the key to success. But to be open-minded is how you expand. And the only way to be open-minded is to be selfless. Having to learn, you have to become selfless. You have to learn how to staying quiet and being silent and staying a hermit is all keys to selfless energy. Even though I have something to say, I'ma still listen to what you have to say. You know what I'm saying? It's very. My world did die. Go through it. You feel me? Oh my bad, I forgot to. I kind of forgot at the moment. You understand? Right. I didn't feel like I was being harmed or anything, so I didn't feel like it. That's it. I should got rice. That's what I told him. I think some more rice. Yeah. Probably not. No. You got 3 people that want you dead because they evil by you. They're jealous of you. So these people are that word jealousy and envy. If they want you dead, that means they envy you. You're jealousy for friends or cold people that don't really know you. I use that word jealousy properly. That's what I feel like jealousy means to me, but now you got 3 people that want you dead because they are jealous of you. You're jealous of somebody that you want them to. I'm so jealous of her, so I want her to die. That shit is bogus. The fact that a motherfucker like that would want money in life. I'm just being real. I'm being real. You want to be successful. You want to succeed. You want to succeed in life, but you want somebody dead. You can't get blessed like that. It's not. And they all know you're protected. Somebody did magic. Somebody asked for you to protect them, but you didn't. So they did a return to sender or something like that. Or tried to invent some magic so that you can protect them. And what comes out of that? That magic, wisdom, to realize that this person is not really on your frequency, on your vibration. There's somebody to say hi to, here and there. but behind the scenes, they got this image of you, or they think they know things about you that's not really true because you're protected. So nobody really knows about you unless you say it out your own mouth, or unless you go towards it and speak on it. You know what I'm saying? Real. It's really just jealousy, but they have a hard time of facing that. So they try to pretend they're trying to pretend to be your friend, or they trying to get with your friend, or trying to get with somebody that's closest to you to connect to you. And to interrupt the Cruella. Oh, yeah. That was great. Actually, before we leave, hold on. I'm gonna dip this. I feel productive. I feel like I still managed to get some work done on my YouTube. Because I don't want to leave my YouTube hanging if I don't have no readings to do. I want to do. If if this don't apply to you, let it fly. But if you feeling that meal, having on chicken gyro vibration. And if you don't got one, I don't know what to tell you. Moving forward, you feel me? Like, I was nice. I was hungry too. I'm like, nah, save your money. I'm like, nah, I'm cheap to yourself. I'm hungry. Buy something to eat. I just got up and just walked out. I didn't go somewhere. And I'm kind of glad that I went. I was going to be like, oh, make an excuse. I'm not going to go because I'm late. Like, I still achieved something. I still got something to do. I said, a step further, or a step closer to my accolades. Feel me? This is what I wore today. Heavy on that. Bang, bang. Hold on, first, before we go, let's play a song. I was freestyling yesterday. I was freestyling. Off me. If you not, if you not on my one, then get off me. If you not, if you not, if you not on my one, then get off me. Can't call me, translate can't call me. I'm a butterfly, fly off me. I said, oh my God, that dog can't get off me. Putting better things, could get off me. If you not, oh you not, if you not, that one can get off me. If you not, oh you not, if you not, that one can get off me. If you not, just this is a goal session. I'm trying to POV right with the front camera. I'm like, I'm good with the shadow. I'm not that good with the camera. I was thinking about doing the return to sender ritual. Any part of that, let me know. I say I'm gonna always engage. I'm not gonna be afraid to not engage. Engaging is everything. I say $2 in a bucket. That's for that person that ate that roll open. Pop that out. I would. Really? I'm a now sleeves and this shit. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. What's that? Okay, what's my hand? That's why I was on my shit rapping. Right. devil got no room here. The devil got no room in here. My witchcraft don't contain the devil. Look forward. Watch to look forward. Knowledge. Who needed that? I love you. Peace, love, and light, y'all. If it don't resonate with you, please feel free. But you know, if that gyro was hitting, let me know. I say, how did you say diabetes or something? Say diabetes. I say, I'm praising the Most High.